Welcome to part 2 of the Opal Series. I'm Steve Chapman, and today I'm going to show you how I managed to find, negotiate, and acquire this awesome property that I flipped. I'll share with you my thought process, strategy when acquiring the house, and if you ever wondered about how real estate investors find deals, this video is for you. So I got this deal from a mailer that I did to absentee owners. The sister's parents passed away 10 years ago. One sibling was living in the house and wasn't paying the bills, and afterwards I think the house was just falling around her, so they decided to sell the family home. I competed with several other buyers and won with even a lower bid. I gave them certainty with my offer and made it clear I wanted more for them than I wanted from them. This home was off market and worked directly with the seller's daughters. We came to terms at $214,200. What is direct mail? Direct mail is exactly what it sounds like. It's sending mail to a direct audience. Some target audiences for real estate investors may include tax delinquent lists, probate lists, estate lists, foreclosure lists, and equity lists. There are several steps in the direct mail process. One is writing copy, then selecting your medium. Is it going to be a postcard or is it going to be a letter? And that includes the design. Are you going to add pictures? What size is it going to be? What font are you going to use? Is it going to be handwriting or is it going to be another font? And another is the color. There are two overarching themes to direct mail. One is having a large enough budget, and then two, having enough commitment to stick through it, I'd say for 6 months before you make any adjustments. While mail can be expensive, as you have to pay for postage, printing, fulfillment, to me it's the biggest bang for the buck. Well, it's like throwing poop at a fan and seeing what sticks. You have to have a big enough budget to throw enough poop. Ask investors in your area, what is their cost per deal? While it's not a sure bet, it's a good starting point on how big your list should be and how much you should budget. My cost per deal is about $5,000. $5,000 could be a lot to some people, but trust me, it works. Getting a deal is the secret to real estate success. I love getting to know my sellers. I love to help them however I can. I make it super easy and convenient. None of the hassles and uncertainty of a traditional real estate sale. This home had more hassles than I would have liked because it was in probate. The daughters didn't know if they had the authority. One sibling was incarcerated. I do my very best to do the things that I promise, especially closing on time because sellers are expecting their money. That's really the most important thing. This one delayed maybe a week. Title has to clear, the deed has to be recorded before funds can be released. So at settlement, there's no suitcase of cash that gets transferred at closing. I'd recommend sellers to get a wire. Funds are there immediately. Checks take a week to clear the bank. As a side, I laugh when I see investors showing settlement checks. They won't see the money for over the week. I like my money in my account ASAP. So I met with this seller in June 2022. We settled in early July. The market had started to turn already. The first rate increases in years had already begun, and the period of unknown was coming. While I expect to touch everything in this house, I didn't expect for the unknown. Stuff behind the walls, stuff that was rotting, but we sure found that out quickly. I'm super optimistic, positive person, and I tend to think everything is easy, fast, probably because I have such incredible people around me that make it look so easy. This project, while super rewarding, was a slog. So I purchased this home for $214,200. I thought it could sell for about $360,000. Thanks for watching. On episode 3, we'll be talking about exit strategy, financing, running the numbers, one of the most important episodes to watch. If you want to see more about how this house progressed and how I cashed in, please like and share this video and give me a follow. And if you ever have any questions about real estate or about a deal that you may be working on, write in the comments below or send me a DM. Thanks for watching.